Hey everybody, welcome back to Chicago Car Club. Today we're going to be taking a look at this stunning 1957 Chevy Bel Air Convertible. This is a power brake, power steering, Matador Red over silver and red interior. It has a Powerglide Automatic. It has an Era Correct 283 V8 in it. And this is a two-owner Wyoming vehicle since 1987. We're going to take you around, point everything out that we can, be as transparent as possible so that you can make a confident purchasing decision on the car. As always, we encourage you to reach out with any comments or questions. We can be reached by call or text at 312-420-3696. This is a fantastic car from one of our customers. It is now in our inventory. We own this car, and we are very proud to present it to you today. This is a 57 Bel Air Convertible. We're going to get you up close here work our way all the way around the car. This car was originally a Sierra Gold over copper beige vinyl. It's now Matador Red over silver and red. It has been in ownership from the prior owners since 1987 in Wyoming. The car is bone dry and in excellent condition. The chrome on the car is perfect. All the trim is present. All the hardware is in super nice shape. The body is excellent and straight. One little chip from the hood there that's been touched up. There's only a handful of small rock chips we'll point out as we go around. The car was painted in Imron single-stage paint. It shows beautifully. It has a very deep, rich color to it. The color is correct on it, and it looks stunning. We encourage you to always look at our pictures for better detail of any areas that you might note. Again, tires on the car, the DOT number tells us they're older than 2000. They don't have any flat spots, and they roll down the road nice, and the rubber still feels good on them. However, we'd always encourage you to replace the tires if you're going to be putting any sort of mileage on it. The panel fitment on the car is really good throughout. Everything lines up. The doors open and close nicely. There's no sag or anything like that. And again, all the trim is present and in great shape. A little rock chip there. A couple little very minor spots here. We haven't touched anything up on it. We leave it as we found it so that you can know that we're not leaving any stones uncovered when we point out any issues here. And then one little tiny scratch right there we can feel with our nail. Again, very subtle. The paint shows beautifully. We'll get zoomed back in here, or focused back in rather, I apologize. And as you can see, the car is super straight. Inside your little hideaway fuel door there. There's no checking in the paint. The finish on it, again, is really good. There's no runs in anything. There's no dry spots. We don't see any orange peel. It really shows fantastically. Albeit being probably a 30-year-old paint job, we would guess. This car has been very well cared for over the years. Garage kept. Again, previous owner had the car for over 35 years. The 14-inch original steel wheels have their original hubcaps on them. And we'll get through and show you the top going up and down. The power top works properly. Excuse my pink Crocs in the video. I have a matching pair. My daughter insists that I have. But again, inside the Sierra Gold, the copper beige vinyl obviously was switched out for the red and silver and red, I believe as they call it. Inside the door jamb, super dry. The glass on the car is in great condition. All the hardware inside, the interior is damn near flawless. Carpet kit's excellent. Dash is excellent. The vinyl seats are perfect. There's no damage on them whatsoever. We've got the boot, as you can see, over the convertible top, which is down right now. The window regulators roll smoothly. The door checks hold tight. Vent glasses open and close nicely. Really just an outstanding car. All the rubber gaskets are here and in really good condition. You'll see when we get under the car, very largely original beneath. We know the motor was swapped out at some point based on decoding and from the prior owner. I believe it has the original Carter carburetor on it, error correct heads on it, so we believe it was just a swapped over short block. As you can see, this is a power brake and power steering car, believed to be factory power brakes with that power brake pedal there. The lights, switches, wipers, everything function as they should inside. The Wonderbar radio looks original, is not currently playing sound. Glove box is nice. The clock over here isn't operating, but it's in very nice condition. Just showing you everything that we see. The speedometer and odometer both function correctly. And we'll get you in the trunk here and show you. Got an original matting in there. The original spare tire is there with the jack. We've got the original visors in here. They're not in the car. We do have material for recovering them. We have not gone ahead and done that. But as you can see, the trunk bed area here is super nice. One little spot up here, looks like maybe somebody got into work on the back of the quarter panel, maybe when they were restoring it. The shock towers are in great shape and nice and dry, as you can see. The car wasn't just sprayed on the outside, they clearly did the car entirely, changing the color over. Insulation in the trunk area here, and as you can see, it closes really nicely. We'll jump in and fire it up here. The 283 really runs well. It holds a very nice idle. It doesn't have any excessive noises or anything. Revs nicely. Honestly, we don't notice any drips or leaks underneath it. The dual exhaust is a nice little touch. And it's got a set of glass pack mufflers and sounds great. Under the hood, you'll see the power brake setup along with the power steering. Keeps a nice cool temperature when running. Obviously the motor has some fresher paint on it, Chevy orange, and you can hear it revs nicely. Holds a nice idle, no excessive noise like we said. Runs just the way you'd want it to. We'll go ahead and show you the top functioning. Sorry for the awkward video, it's just one person doing this, but you can see here with the pull of the switch, the top retracts nicely. It goes up just as well. Step back and kind of show you here. We'll pull this, pull the boot cover out so we don't smush it down in there so we can put it on. And then we'll go ahead and take the top the rest of the way down. The glass on the car is super nice. The trim's all there. Again, all the rubber gaskets and seals are nice. The convertible top is in super condition. The back glass on it is super clear. And there you can see taking the top the rest of the way down. We'll get in and take the car for a ride now, let you feel it on the road. Really drives beautifully, shifting in and out of gear, goes straight into gear right away, reverse, low. As you can see, the wipers work, headlights. Turn signals function along with the clock spring. So after your turn, it shuts the corner markers off. And you'll see here, we're going to get it on the road. Horn works. Everything you'd want. It's a fantastic show car, an excellent driver. It really, really, really shows just as beautifully as you'd hope. We were absolutely thrilled when we got the car with just the condition. It was exactly what we were told it was going to be. We knew we had a fantastic car right then and there. You can see the odometer rolling, speedometer works, and it tracks nice and straight down the road. Even these older tires, they're not flat spotted. They really feel pretty good on the road. But again, if you're going to put a bunch of miles on the car for safety reasons, we would encourage you to get a new set of tires for it. It's got a good brake pedal. The braking system works really well. Stops nice and straight. We'll get around the corner here, get it up to speed. There's nothing quite like the thrill of driving a 57 or a Tri-5 convertible. They are absolutely amazing, and everybody stops to look or turns their head and smiles at you, so it's really exciting to drive this around. We'll get the car up in the air here in a minute and show you the underside. We take special care to not spray the underside of our cars to make them look any better. We leave them just as we found them. We believe that that is the most transparent way to show you the condition of the car. In the underside of this one, we were pleasantly surprised with how solid it is and original. We'll park here, we'll hop out and show you the headlights and taillights. License plate lamp is working. Really just a fantastic car. You can confidently hop in, take to a show, cruise to dinner. As you can see, our headlights are working along with our tail lights. Now with the car up in the air here, we like to get pictures of the lower edges of the panels just so you can see how nice it is. There is no rust on the body of this car whatsoever. It is super dry. We've seen one spot underneath the car we'll point out by the transmission tunnel where it looks like somebody put a little patch panel above it. Kind of hard to locate, but we did spot it. And also at the rear in the trunk area, there's one little spot by the weld where we see a little bit of a pinhole, but really nothing of concern. This thing is super solid. The inner rockers and stuff are really solid. The floors are solid and original. And again, everything checks out just as we'd hope. There's no welding on the frame. It's all original from what we can see. Then you'll see the glass pack mufflers. You know, it's nice when we find these cars from places like this where all they've really got underneath them is dry dirt. It tells a lot about the ownership history and just how these things were cared for and garage kept, and there wasn't lipstick put all over them to make them look good, but really not be solid cars. There you can see that little patch area up above the transmission tunnel. There's your power steering, your Pitman arm, and your front suspension. It drives out really nice. It doesn't have any rattles on the road or any clunking or under braking. Anything feels loose. It's nice and tight, super confidence inspiring. And as you can see here on your outer floorboards and rockers, they're nice and solid, original metals. Really, really shows nicely. As always, we encourage you to reach out anytime. Call or text 312-420-3696. Thanks again for looking, and we look forward to speaking with you.